The way that my mind works, I love the technical part of the design and also the how-tos and figure out, my background is physics, but it's also art, and I love a little bit of right brain and left brain. I love the technical part of figuring out, are things going to work, where's our weak spots, where's the stress points, all of that type of thing. Moving beyond that, it gets into the art form, the fun. And we do a lot of really cool projects where we theme and we do a lot of hand carving, and that brings its own energy to it. And then there's a project every once in a while that will use natural stone. So we do both styles, but I would say we tend to do more of the artificial stone because we're doing more theming, carving caves and that type of thing. But when we get to just a really nice natural waterfall and we get to use natural stone, it allows my brain to just work in a little different way. And what I find in this particular case is it's just relaxing. I can't be in a hurry, which is another part that I really like. Otherwise, when you're carving rock, you're always in a hurry because the mud's up, and then you got to hit it before it dries, and then you got to carve it just right. And you got to, so it's always that anxious feel. Whereas this, it's one stone at a time. I know that in a day, I'm going to set 7 or 8 stones across the face of the waterfall. That's all I can do because I can't build them all up at one time. So it forces me, and then therefore allows me to just slow down a little bit. And it allows me to just play with it. And because I get to play with it, I have no problem even working alone, where it's no big deal to run and mix up some cement and mortar and put it in place and then add stone, because there's not that anxious gotta get it done thing. If this was one of our typical carved waterfalls, you got to get the mud up, you got to get it in place, you got to keep the production going so you can get to a stopping point on each given day. This, it's a very defined stop point each day because I can't do more than that one layer. So I slow down, I find the pieces that I really like that are going to work, that are going to look the right way, and it just allows me to just break away from what I typically do, and that's what I really am finding enjoyment about this project.